Dear child, today the angels have chosen these cards to help you understand a secret a third person was about to uncover, prompting their intervention to end your plan. The sequence of these cards tells a profound and intricate story, and we will delve deeply into the message the angels are conveying through each card in this spread. Beloved soul, the angels speak to you through the energy of the Fool, a card of profound significance. The Fool is not merely a symbol of beginnings, but a representation of your pure, untarnished spirit filled with innocence, curiosity, and an eagerness to embrace the unknown. This card signifies your readiness to embark on a new journey, one that is full of promise and potential, but also carries inherent risks. The angels recognize your openness and trust, qualities that make you courageous and ready to leap into the next chapter of your life. However, they also see the dangers that lurk unseen, understanding that while your spirit is unbound by fear or doubt, this very openness can sometimes leave you vulnerable. A third person was about to uncover a secret that could have derailed your journey before it truly began. This secret, whatever it may have been, acted like a hidden pitfall along your path, perhaps a truth you were not yet ready to face or a situation you were not fully equipped to handle. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, intervened not to stop your journey, but to protect you from stepping into a situation that could have led to unnecessary hardship or pain. Their intervention was not a sign that your plan was flawed or doomed to fail, but rather a loving act of protection. The Fool's journey is one of learning and growth, but it must be undertaken with a sense of readiness and awareness. The angels saw that you were stepping forward with pure intent, but also recognized the potential for this third person to bring about an outcome that could have compromised your ability to fully enjoy and benefit from this new beginning. Type Amen if you trust in angel guidance. The angels are telling you that they have placed a shield around you, preventing this secret from coming to light at a time when you might not have been able to handle its repercussions. They are guiding you to take a moment to pause and reflect, to gather your strength and wisdom before continuing forward. The Fool is encouraged to explore, but with the understanding that not every path needs to be walked all at once. There is wisdom in pacing yourself and being mindful of the signs and signals that the universe provides. This intervention is also a reminder that you are never alone on your journey. The angels walk beside you, ensuring that your path is illuminated with their love and guidance. They want you to move forward with confidence, but also with the awareness that some steps may require more preparation than others. The Fool's leap of faith is beautiful, but it is most powerful when taken with the assurance that the ground beneath is solid and supportive. The secret that was nearly uncovered was one that could have led you astray, distracted you from your true purpose, or perhaps even caused you to doubt your own capabilities. The angels could not allow this to happen because they see the incredible potential within you. They know that you are capable of achieving great things, but they also understand that the timing must be right. The journey of the Fool is one of trust in yourself, in your path, and in the divine forces that guide you. The angels are encouraging you to embrace the spirit of the Fool with joy and enthusiasm, but also with a sense of discernment. They want you to be aware that not every secret needs to be revealed, and not every challenge needs to be faced all at once. There is a divine timing to everything, and the angels are here to ensure that your journey unfolds in a way that is aligned with your highest good. So, dear one, continue on your path with the innocence and wonder of the Fool, but know that you are being watched over by loving angels who will intervene whenever necessary to protect you from harm. They have ended this particular plan not to thwart your progress, but to guide you toward a more enlightened and fulfilling journey. Trust in their wisdom and trust that every step you take is leading you toward your greatest potential. Beloved soul, the angels come to you today through the energy of the Two of Cups, a card that speaks to the depth and purity of connections that form between souls. This card represents a bond that is not just superficial, but one that is built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared emotional foundation. It is a card of partnership, union, and love in its many forms: romantic, platonic, or even spiritual. In the context of your question, the angels wish to shed light on a secret that was on the verge of being uncovered, a secret so potent that it required their immediate intervention. The Two of Cups reveals that this secret was intimately tied to a relationship in your life, one that holds great significance to you. Whether this relationship is new or long-standing, it is a cornerstone of your emotional world. The bond you share with this other person is unique, filled with potential and the promise of growth and harmony. However, the angels saw that as strong and beautiful as this bond is, it was under threat. A third person was close to uncovering something about this relationship, perhaps a hidden truth, a vulnerability, or an aspect of the connection that was not yet ready to be revealed to the outside world. The angels acted swiftly to protect this sacred union, ensuring that the foundation of your relationship was not shaken by external forces that neither of you were prepared to confront. The message from the angels is clear. They are safeguarding the integrity of this bond because they know how important it is to your journey. The Two of Cups is not just about love or partnership, it is about the meeting of souls on a level that transcends the mundane. The connection you share is delicate in its current state and needs nurturing, privacy, and time to mature. The angels saw that this third person, whether intentionally or not, was about to interfere in a way that could have caused misunderstanding, discord, or even mistrust between you and the other person involved. They intervened because the timing was not right for this secret to come to light. There are moments in life when relationships are tested, and these tests often come when least expected. The angels understand that this relationship is still in a crucial phase, whether it's a beginning that needs more time to solidify or an established bond that is currently undergoing transformation. The Two of Cups reminds you that some things are too precious to be exposed to the harsh light of day before they are ready. Type Amen if you trust in angel guidance. The angels want you to know that their intervention was an act of love, not just for you, but for the other person involved as well. They want to ensure that both of you are protected from any external influences that could distort the purity of your connection. The love or partnership represented by the Two of Cups has the potential to bring great joy, fulfillment, and balance into your life. But like any precious gem, it requires careful handling and sometimes protection from forces that could damage it before it is fully formed. The secret that was about to be uncovered could have brought unnecessary strain into your relationship, perhaps a doubt, a past issue, or an insecurity that one of you harbored. Something that, if exposed prematurely, could have led to confusion or a sense of betrayal. The angels stepped in to ensure that this relationship remains a source of strength and comfort for you rather than becoming a battleground for unresolved issues or outside interference. They are guiding you to nurture this relationship with love, patience, and trust. The Two of Cups symbolizes equality and balance, and the angels want to remind you that these qualities are essential in maintaining a healthy and harmonious connection. They encourage you to communicate openly with your partner, to share your feelings, and to build on the foundation of trust that exists between you. At the same time, they caution you to be mindful of the boundaries that protect your relationship from external harm. The intervention by the angels was also a reminder that not every detail of your relationship needs to be shared with the outside world. There is power in privacy, in keeping certain aspects of your bonds sacred and just between the two of you. The angels are urging you to create a safe space within your relationship where both of you can express yourselves freely without fear of judgment or interference. The Two of Cups is a card of potential, a potential that the angels are deeply invested in helping you realize. They see the beauty in this connection and the light that it brings into your life. Their intervention was a way of preserving this light, ensuring that it continues to shine brightly, untainted by secrets or misunderstandings that could dim its brilliance. So, dear one, take heart in knowing that the angels are watching over this relationship with great care. They are guiding you and your partner to navigate any challenges with grace and understanding. They are protecting the sanctity of your bond, allowing it to grow stronger and more resilient with time. Trust in their wisdom and trust in the love that flows between you and the other person. Together, under the angels' watchful eyes, you can create something truly beautiful and lasting. Beloved soul, the angels speak to you today through the powerful energy of the Justice card, a symbol of truth, fairness, and the inevitable balancing of life's scales. Justice is not just a card of legality or rigid morality. It is a divine reminder that every action, thought, and decision has its rightful consequence and that the universe operates with a profound sense of equilibrium. In the context of your question, the angels have a vital message to convey regarding the secret that was nearly uncovered by a third person, one so significant that it required divine intervention to halt your plan. The Justice card reveals that this secret was intricately tied to an issue of fairness, honesty, and perhaps even karmic balance. The angels intervened because they recognized that if this secret were revealed, it could have caused an imbalance, one that might have led to outcomes not aligned with the highest good of all involved. Justice often appears when there is a need for truth to come to the surface. But in this case, the angels saw that the timing was not yet right. The secret at the heart of this situation carried significant weight, perhaps involving a moral dilemma, a hidden truth that needed deeper understanding, or an issue that required careful consideration of the consequences if it were exposed. The angels are telling you that their intervention was necessary to maintain the integrity of the situation. They want you to understand that justice is not just about punishment or reward. It is about ensuring that every soul involved is treated fairly and that the outcome serves the greater good. The secret that was nearly uncovered had the potential to tip the scales in a way that could have led to injustice, either for you or for others involved. Type Amen if you trust in angel guidance. The angel's intervention was a way to prevent a situation from escalating into something that could have caused harm, whether emotional, spiritual, or even physical. The Justice card reminds you that the universe has its own way of ensuring that truth prevails, but it also knows when to hold back, allowing situations to evolve until the timing is perfect for full disclosure. The angels want you to reflect on the concept of justice in your own life, considering where there may be imbalances in your relationships, work, or even within yourself. This secret that was about to be revealed could have been connected to an unresolved issue, one where fairness had not yet been fully established. The angels intervened because they saw that more time was needed for this balance to be achieved, allowing all parties to be in a place where they could handle the truth with wisdom and compassion. The message from the angels is also one of reassurance. Their intervention was not meant to delay your progress, but to protect it. Justice is about ensuring that every step you take is grounded in truth and integrity. The secret that was on the verge of being uncovered might have disrupted this grounding, causing you to question your own sense of right and wrong, or leading you to make decisions that were not in alignment with your highest self. The angels are guiding you to seek balance in all areas of your life. They want you to be aware of the importance of fairness, not just in how you treat others, but in how you treat yourself. The Justice card calls for a deep sense of self-reflection, urging you to look at where you may have been too harsh on yourself or where you may have allowed others to impose their sense of justice upon you. The secret that was nearly revealed could have brought about a confrontation with these issues, and the angels knew that you needed more time to prepare for such a moment. This is also a time for you to consider the karmic implications of your actions. Justice is closely tied to the law of karma, reminding us that every action we take has a ripple effect that echoes through time. The angels intervened because they saw that this secret had the potential to create a ripple that could have disrupted not just your life, but the lives of others. Their goal was to ensure that when the truth does come to light, it does so in a way that is balanced, fair, and beneficial for everyone involved. The angels want you to trust in the process of divine justice. They are asking you to let go of any need to control the outcome and to allow the universe to work in its own time. They are assuring you that when the moment is right, the truth will be revealed in a way that serves the highest good. Until then, they encourage you to focus on creating balance and harmony in your life, to act with integrity, and to trust that you are being guided toward the best possible outcome. Their intervention was an act of love, meant to protect you from the potential fallout of this secret being revealed too soon. They want you to continue on your path with a clear conscience, knowing that you are being guided by a higher sense of justice that goes beyond human understanding. So, dear one, continue to walk your path with the knowledge that the angels are watching over you, guiding you toward balance and truth. They are ensuring that when justice is finally served, it will be done in a way that uplifts and empowers you. Trust in their wisdom and know that you are always supported in your journey toward living a life of integrity and fairness. Beloved soul, the angels come to you today through the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, a card that represents dedication, craftsmanship, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. This card speaks to the hard work you've been putting into something meaningful, whether it's a project, a skill, or a personal endeavor that requires patience, focus, and a deep commitment to growth. In the context of your question, the angels wish to convey a powerful message regarding the secret that was nearly uncovered by a third person, a secret so crucial that it compelled them to intervene and halt your plan. The Eight of Pentacles reveals that this secret was closely tied to your efforts, your work, and the mastery you were in the process of achieving. The angels intervened because they recognized the vulnerability of your progress at this particular stage, not due to any fault of your own, but because of the delicate nature of the work you were undertaking. Type Amen if you trust in angel guidance. You've been pouring your energy, time, and hard work into something that truly matters to you. The Eight of Pentacles symbolizes the devotion you've shown, the countless hours you've spent honing your skills, and the commitment you've made to excellence. Whether this work is related to your career, a personal project, or even self-improvement, it's clear that you are striving toward mastery and that you take immense pride in the progress you've made. However, the angels saw that this third person was on the verge of uncovering something that could have disrupted your focus, undermined your efforts, or exposed your work to premature criticism or misunderstanding. The Eight of Pentacles reminds us that mastery takes time and that the process of perfecting one's craft is a journey that should be protected from unnecessary interference. The angels intervened to ensure that your work could continue in a safe, nurturing environment free from the prying eyes or opinions of those who might not fully understand the depth of your dedication. The secret at the heart of this situation could have been something that, if revealed too soon, might have cast doubt on your abilities or questioned the value of your work. It's possible that this third person, though perhaps well-intentioned, was ready to share information or insights about your progress that could have led to unwarranted criticism, competition, or even sabotage. The angels knew that your work needed more time to mature before being exposed to such scrutiny, and so they stepped in to protect the sanctity of your efforts. The angels want you to know that their intervention was an act of preservation. They are deeply invested in your success and are aware of the immense value your work holds not just for you, but for the greater good. They understand that you are in a critical phase of development, one where the slightest disruption could have thrown you off course, slowed your progress, or even caused you to lose faith in your own abilities. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of steady, incremental progress, and the angels want to ensure that you are allowed the space and time you need to reach the level of mastery you are capable of achieving. This intervention was also a reminder that not every aspect of your work needs to be shared with the world right away. The angels are encouraging you to keep certain elements of your process private, allowing your work to grow and evolve without the pressure of external validation or judgment. The Eight of Pentacles teaches us that true mastery is a deeply personal journey, one that requires solitude, introspection, and a deep connection to the work itself. The angels are guiding you to stay focused on your craft, to continue refining your skills, and to trust that the right time for sharing your work will come. They are also reminding you that your efforts are seen and valued by the divine, even if others do not yet recognize the full extent of your dedication. The Eight of Pentacles is about building something of lasting value, something that will stand the test of time. The angels want you to know that they are supporting you every step of the way, ensuring that your work is protected and that you are given the resources you need to succeed. The secret that was nearly uncovered might have been connected to a flaw, a mistake, or an aspect of your work that was still in progress. The angels intervened to prevent this from being exposed too soon, knowing that such exposure could have caused you to doubt your abilities or question the path you are on. They are urging you to continue your work with confidence, knowing that every step you take is bringing you closer to the mastery you seek. The message from the angels is also one of encouragement. They want you to take pride in the work you've done so far, to acknowledge the progress you've made, and to trust that your efforts are leading you towards something truly remarkable. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of diligence and perseverance, and the angels are reminding you that success is often the result of steady, consistent effort over time. They are encouraging you to keep going, to stay committed to your craft, and to know that your work will eventually bear fruit in ways you cannot yet imagine. So, dear one, continue on your path with the knowledge that the angels are watching over your efforts, protecting your work, and guiding you toward the mastery you seek. They are ensuring that your progress is not hindered by unnecessary distractions or premature exposure, and that you are given the time and space you need to achieve greatness. Trust in their guidance and know that your work is valued both by the divine and by those who will one day benefit from the fruits of your labor. Beloved soul, the angels come to you today through the vibrant energy of the Ace of Wands, a card that symbolizes new beginnings, creative inspiration, and the powerful surge of energy that accompanies the birth of an idea or project. This card represents the spark of life, the moment when something fresh and exciting takes root within your soul, urging you to take action and bring your vision to reality. In the context of your question, the angels have a significant message to share regarding the secret that was nearly uncovered by a third person, so significant that it necessitated their immediate intervention to end your plan. The Ace of Wands reveals that this secret was intimately tied to a new beginning in your life, a creative venture, or an inspiring idea that was just starting to take shape. The angels stepped in to protect the fragile and precious nature of this new energy, ensuring that it had the chance to grow and thrive without interference. They recognize the potential of your creative spark and want to safeguard it from doubt, criticism, or theft. The Ace of Wands encourages you to nurture your ideas privately until they are ready to be shared with the world. The Ace of Wands is a card of potential and possibility. It represents the initial spark that ignites a journey of creation, whether that journey is related to a new project, a personal goal, or even a fresh perspective on life. This card is filled with the promise of growth and expansion, but it is also a reminder that new beginnings are delicate. The angels saw that this third person was about to uncover something that could have jeopardized the very essence of this new endeavor, potentially snuffing out the flame before it had the chance to fully ignite. The secret at the heart of the situation was likely related to the early stages of your idea or project, perhaps a detail that was not yet ready to be revealed, or an aspect of your plan that was still in development. The angels understood that this premature exposure could have led to doubt, criticism, or even the theft of your creative concept. They intervened to ensure that your idea remained protected, allowing you the time and space needed to nurture it into something truly magnificent. The message from the angels is clear. They are guarding the sacred spark of your creativity. The Ace of Wands is not just about taking action. It is about the inspiration that fuels that action, the inner fire that drives you to pursue your passions and bring your dreams to life. The angels recognize that this spark is a gift, one that must be cherished and carefully tended to. They intervened because they knew that this creative energy was at risk of being diminished or extinguished if exposed too soon to the wrong influences.